Have you looked at somebody and immediately thought to yourself, how does this person appear so cool, collected, and put together? Because if you have, then today's video is for you, where we will be talking about the 4 habits that you need to stop right now to boost your self-confidence and become more emotionally stable. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. I am so happy that you stopped by today. Hey, are you doing okay? Like, you seem a little stressed and anxious. Me? Like, yeah, you just told me the other day how you were like all worried about your YouTube channel. Are you doing okay? Are you sure? Hey, Megha. When you start to believe every single thought that comes to your mind, you are giving one negative thought a chance to sprout. As a result, you feel more stressed, anxious, pessimistic, and demotivated. So let's see what strategies can be put into place where you control your thoughts and your thoughts don't control you. Hey, hold on a minute, miss. I'm doing perfectly fine and I'm not stressed or anxious. Stop making me believe otherwise, all right? Got nothing to worry about. I'm doing life coaching and that's working really well. And my YouTube channel has now gone up to like good subscriber base and a lot of people have been leaving like good comments. So don't put things in my mind. You know what? I know what you're doing. Stop. Now, Natalie is like your automatic thought, and this is what I need you to do when an automatic thought starts to take over. Write it down somewhere. Then ask yourself if deep down do you think this is absolutely true or it is your mind creating hypotheticals. Then provide more questions for this automatic thought to answer so that you know for a fact that this thought is based in fear and not in reality. Hey Megha, do you have a minute? Do you think we can talk? Do you? Oh, hi Becca. What's happening? What are you going through? I am like so angry with Natalie right now. But do you know why I'm angry? Do you? Do you know why I'm angry? Well, she made fun of my 2 ponytails. You know, she made fun of them. I don't make fun of her. She is she, me is me, and you are you, my nerd friend. I don't keep calling you a nerd, nor do I. Do I keep calling you a nerd? No, I don't. But you are a nerd. But I don't keep calling you that. So why should she make fun of my ponytails? I don't like it. But I can't get angry with Natalie because it's just Natalie being Natalie, her crazy self, always judgmental. Now, don't bury down your emotions. That is a habit that a lot of us have grown up with, and we kind of instill that in the younger generations as well, where if some child is feeling angry, we tell them not to feel angry. If somebody's feeling sad, we tell them not to feel sad. Because if you mask your emotion, that creates more negative emotions in its place. You will see yourself get more frustrated. You will see yourself get more stressed. And eventually it leads you to feeling anxiety because you did not deal with the original emotion in the first place. So if you need help, then go talk to a friend or get professional help to understand why the emotions have started taking over your life. So let's see how we can help Becca get over the emotion of anger rather than her burying it deep within herself. So how are things with you and Natalie going these days? I am just so angry with Natalie. Why did you even ask? Why? Why did you ask? She took my pencil in class and then she didn't even bother asking if she can take it. You got angry with her because she took a pencil from you? She can just take my stuff. Do you take my stuff? Do you? I'm hearing that you are angry with Natalie because she made a comment on your look. So instead of processing that anger, You're just getting angry at her for smaller and smaller reasons. If you sit with your anger, you are going to seethe in your anger till it becomes unbearable, and then you're going to get angry with Natalie just for the smallest of things. Last week your word was pivot. This week your word is seethe. Getting all dictionaried up, are we? Are we? Yeah? Keep up the work. Your new dictionary words are working. Well, thanks. I think I'm gonna go have a chat with Natalie. I think I need to. So don't bury your emotions, because if you bury your emotions, you are allowing even a small trigger to cause those emotions to bubble up and come with such ferocity that even it will surprise you, because you will feel out of place and out of character from your own core being. Remember, we are humans, and so we are allowed to process everything that we go through. And one important thing to remember is, don't blame others for your emotions. You are responsible for how you feel, and you solely are responsible of how you get yourself out of that negativity. Now, if you are liking this video so far, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Now, let's get back into finding out the remaining 2 habits that you need to stop right now to become more emotionally stable. Hey, I really need you to stop what you're doing and just listen to what I have to say, okay? Well, I was just drinking coffee. Remember how I came last week and I told you that I was sad, that I was not getting the votes? Well, I realized something. I realized that everything happens for a reason. Maybe I'm not meant to become the student president. Maybe I'm not. When you tell yourself that everything happens for a reason, what you're actually doing is creating a meaning behind the uncertainty. And what do humans crave the most? It is to be in control of their life and the situations. What happens when you are constantly telling yourself that everything happens for a reason? Well, you lead yourself down the path of feeling depression and anxiety because you haven't dealt with the emotions of feeling sadness, nervousness, anxiousness, maybe a little bit of shame, maybe a little bit of anger. Whatever it is, you did not allow yourself to feel it. Now, are you sure this is exactly what you're feeling? Yeah. What I think is happening is that you are trying to create a reason for why you're not getting the votes, because it is an uncertain time for you. And I'm here telling you that things happen. You need to accept the situation rather than tell yourself that everything is fine and that you're okay with it. So stop making excuses. Just feel what it is you're feeling. Brutal. Just brutal you're being, right? Brutal. This is me giving excuses for not feeling okay. So I'm glad I came here. Thanks. Now go back to drinking your coffee. Go on. Drink it. Drink your coffee. Hey, Mega. Do you have a minute? Do you think we can talk? Do you? You always ask me that, but that doesn't stop you, does it? Come. What's up? Making jokes, are we? Are we? I need to talk to you. Well, you won't believe what happened. I and Natalie went to have a coffee, and guess what she did? She ordered me a pumpkin spice latte. Me? Yuck. I hate pumpkin spice latte. And guess what she said when I told her that? She said, Megha and I like it, so you will like it too. I don't like pumpkin spice latte. I don't. I didn't like being controlled. I didn't. Now guess what I'm going to do? She hates poached eggs. And tomorrow you're going to come over to breakfast in my house. And I'm going to give her poached eggs. And I will tell her the same thing. That you and me, we like poached eggs, so we're going to have poached eggs. That's it. That's how this is going to work. This is how I get control back. It's called revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. Now, when your unconscious belief is that you are supposed to be in control of everything, you kind of lose control, don't you? that everything falls out of place. So how do you deal with trying to balance certain things in your life that are in control versus certain things that are not in control? Let's see how I can help Becca. Whoa, hold on a minute, miss. We cannot go into this situation with a tit for tat thinking. That's not how things work. What did you feel in that moment when Natalie made a choice for you? That I had no control over my own choices. That's how I felt. Yeah, that's how you felt, right? What did we learn last week on boundaries? That in order to create one, you need to be firm and assertive. And that's how you let Natalie know that you are in control of your own choices, nobody else. So are you saying that I cannot control everything? No, you cannot control everything. But I thought I controlled you. Wait, did you say something? Because it sounded like you said something. I heard Natalie say it too last week. Okay, so remember, lower your expectations because Natalie is not going to change. So why bother creating so much stress and anxiety within you when you cannot change the person in front of you? Remember, you are in control of your own emotions. Nobody else is. When your friends or family members go through something, what is it that you do? You help them in every which way possible to overcome whatever it is that they're feeling. So why not do it for yourself? Why not practice self-compassion, where you allow yourself to feel certain things, where you allow yourself to process everything that you're going through, your situation, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your actions, your behaviors. Everything can be dealt with. So allow yourself to go through the emotion rather than around the emotion. Now, I do hope you found benefit from this video. And if you did, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you here next Friday with a brand new video where we build resiliency one video at a time.